From the Shaykh's characteristics, rahmatullahi alayh, was that he was someone who dealt with people with kindness. And he would always give. And the greatest thing a person can give is what? Is knowledge. The greatest thing you can do for a person is pass on to them knowledge. So for example, if you teach people matters concerning their deen, and they act upon that, and they stick to that to the end of their life, that's something big that's one of the greatest things you've actually done for that person. The Shaykh had no favoritism amongst his students. He would never favor one student over another. And one of the things the Shaykh rahimahullah was known for was his preservation of his time. He'd never waste his time. The Shaykh rahmatullahi alayh would never, ever, ever waste his time. Whenever you see him, either reading Qur'an, he was either reading adhkar, يسبح الله, يهلل الله, ويكبر الله, subhanallah, alhamdulillah, Allahu Akbar, adhkar, or he would revise the poems that he memorized. So our Shaykh rahmatullahi alayh memorized Alfiyat As-Suyuti, the Alfiyah of As-Suyuti in Hadith. He also memorized Alfiyat Al-Malik and many other poems. He also memorized Alfiyat Al-Sirah by Al-Iraqi. And the Shaykh would constantly revise this as well. And from one of the things that, show you how the Shaykh was so concerned with his time, is that the Shaykh rahmatullahi alayh, in his explanation of Sahih Muslim, in the 21st volume and the 22nd volume, he said that I finished these two volumes at the time of Sabah, it was basically in the dawn, in the morning. And he said that when he finished volume number 27, 28, volume number 30, volume number 39, and volume number 40, and volume number 43, he said I finished all of these ones at the time of Al-Duha. And then in another instance, he said when he finished authoring volume number 18 of Sahih Muslim, he said I finished this volume whilst the mu'adhin was making adhan for Salat al-Dhuhr. In another instance, he said I finished authoring volume number 5 after Salat al-Dhuhr. In another instance, he said I finished volume number 13 and volume number 41 after Salat al-Jumu'ah. In another instance, the Shaykh rahimahullah ta'ala, he said I finished volume number 10, volume number 11, volume number 12, volume number 15, 16, 17, 25, 26, 38. I finished all of these volumes, authoring them, whilst the mu'adhin was making adhan for Salat al-Maghrib. In another instance, he said, I finished volume number 8, volume number 35, volume number 36, after Salat al-Maghrib. In another instance, he said, I finished authoring volume number 24 of my explanation in the time of Suhoor. So that's before Salat al-Fajr. And the Shaykh rahmatullahi alayhi, after he completed authoring the 45th volume, which is obviously the last volume of his explanation, he rahimahullah ta'ala said, and from the favors of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala upon me is that I finished authoring this volume of the book, which is obviously the last and final volume, during the last third of the night. And so he said rahmatullahi alayhi, فأسألك اللهم أن تجعل هذا الكتاب خالصا لوجهك الكريم. Oh Allah, I ask you to make this authorship sincere for your noble face. وَمَقْبُولًا مَرْضِيًّا عِنْدَكَ, accepted and pleased with in your eyes. And عند طلاب العلم أجمعين, and in the eyes of the students of knowledge. وَسَبَبًا لِلْفَوْزِ بِجَنَّاتِ النَّعِيمِ, and a cause to attain the gardens of paradise. بِرَحْمَتِكَ يَا أَرْحَمَ الرَّاحِمِينَ, by your mercy, O most merciful. And so we say, O Allah, Ya Sami' al-Da'awat, Ajib da'wat Shaykhina, Ya Rahman, Ya Rahim. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept that supplication from our Shaykh, rahimahullahu rahmatan wasi'ah.